Now, you know the way television programmes like Eurostar and The X Factor have proved to be huge hits with television audiences here in Ireland and also in England? Well, the people of Galway have gone one step further. Same concept, but without the competitiveness. And the idea was to raise much needed funds for Cancer Care West. They had great fun, every one of them. And Madge McLafferty went along as the nationwide talent scout.
When God created a woman for me, he must have been in a beautiful mood.
Kevin Glynn, on stage as Joe Dolan, is one of 5 Gort men who spend their spare time coming up with ideas to raise money for various charities. In its 3rd year, the Reach for the Stars competition has proved to be their most successful venture yet. Last Friday they upped the ante and the Brave 5 moved the competition from their local community to Galway to raise funds for Cancer Care West.
But when we were talking about putting this thing together, we decided that maybe we weren't ready for it. But just around then, X Factor wasn't even on air at the time, but I think Eurostar might have been starting to bubble up. So we were there doing it locally as well, and we didn't realise we were actually inventing the wheel at the same time as they were doing it, you know. So it compared nicely to that, but we said we'd put our own twist on it. So we brought in the local businesses, we brought in local people. Really our tagline is, it's ordinary people doing extraordinary things. And we've been sticking to that every year. Year in, year out, we've been sticking to that. And so we've kind of brought in a little bit of everything, and people love Eurovision, so we do Eurovision voting, and we have the green room, and it's a Eurovision style finish to the show. But then we have the X Factor style presentation on stage with to the backing track, and we have people who just come out for the sheer fun of it, who they can't even sing, some of them, you know, but they know that. But that doesn't really matter, you know.
Okay, there's only one more then. Basically, there's what's the name?
Gort man Dave Murray was a competitor in the first ever Reach for the Stars competition 3 years ago. And although he didn't win on the night, he was gripped with the whole concept of ordinary people getting up on stage and feeling like a star for a night.
I was very interested in getting involved. I think initially I said, look, I'll arrange chairs, I'll do something, but I need to be involved in an actual event like this. So I had a very, very strong drive for that. And so I sat down with the other guys, and we got together. It was a group of 5 of us then, and we called ourselves 5-Star Events. Now it was more of a group of volunteers than set up in this type of corporate event management. But it was a very unusual group in terms of there was 5 very, very separate characters. There was there's plumbers, there's auctioneers, IT people, business coaches. You know, you name it. It was different skills.
With rehearsals well underway, all 12 contestants who were sponsored by various companies from Gort and Galway say they are there for one reason, the charity. Brendan Quinn is Gort's local chemist and looking forward to performing Teenage Kicks by the Undertones.
But when we heard what the charity was and what the reason for doing this was, I thought you couldn't refuse. You know, it's very easy to sit back and listen, but I think everyone here tonight has a philosophy that they're here to care. They know that quite often cancer can't be cured, but we can care, and we can care more. Every single person in this room does so. And you know, in my line of work and in the sponsor's line of work, you're always thinking about what you can do best, what you can do better for people, make them more comfortable, if not make them better. As for competitive elements, we want to win it. We came second last time, so did 3 other people here tonight, so there's a shake-up from Gort tonight.
The last time I introduced myself, my brother won, but you know, it was at home in Gort, and it was just a great atmosphere. We had great crack, and my brother had never done anything like that before, so it was brilliant for him as well. And I just really enjoyed it, so I just, you know, continued to do it, and because it's for such a good cause, you know, it's nice to be able to give something back.
Galway-based multinational company Boston Scientific had to hold auditions due to the huge interest amongst the workers, which generated great fun in the run-up to the big day. John Slevin gets to be Roy Orbison for a night. And a very unlikely contestant but hot favourite is Mike Heenahan. He took every opportunity to rehearse for Pat Short's breakfast roll song. Yvonne Mulvey is hoping it's 3rd time lucky this year. With Bank of Ireland putting their money on her, she plans to give it her best as Tina Turner.
The sound check I'm always most nervous for, and once I get that out of the way, I think it's just the fact that you can see everybody in the hall and you can hear what they're saying, and you know, it's grand on the night itself, lights down, and you can't see anybody, and it's just all about going out and giving it welly.
With only minutes to go before the likes of Freddie Mercury, Anastasia, Eva Cassidy and Bonnie Tyler lookalikes take centre stage, there's no time for nerves as makeup is applied and wigs are donned.
Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping to the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, 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 there's no stopping me. Well, it's a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost a minute of sleep and worry about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, Bradbury keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Just before the dawn, while you wake and find you gone, I can help it, I can help it if I cry. I remember when you said goodbye.
Now, sad verse going up now. Sad verse.
Now the years have moved on, and my life has changed, and now I'm a different man.
After losing 3 stone, going out with a lovely girl called Joan, and we're both vegetarians. Now I'm walking 5 miles, and I'm down there alone.
But I love to be outside any McDonald's station, Emo station, and the breakfast roll.
'Cause I'm not that kind of girl.
And after all 12 contestants belted out as their favourite artist, Yvonne Mulvey is voted winner. There's no music contract, no big cheque, just the satisfaction of knowing she has played her part in raising vital funding for charity Cancer Care West.
Well done, Yvonne. Well done, well done.